I welcome all of you to my podcast, which is related to English language, personality development, and so many aspects related to overall enhancement of the personality of an individual. Before that, I would like to introduce myself. I am D.N. Shrivastava, a retired mechanical engineer from University of Roorkee, which is now IIT Roorkee. Now, before going into the detail, so far as the personality development is concerned, what I have found that the younger generation have lot of deficiencies in them. They fear to speak out also in English. They are fearful. So, looking into that, I have decided to make a podcast to enable them to enhance their overall development, overall personality development. Now, in this connection, the first part is public speaking, which is very important aspect for a young generation. When the person goes for the public speaking, so many things comes into his mind. That is the fear, doubt, uncertainty, nervousness, and anxiety, which prevent him to speak out properly. One word, that is glossophobia, that is the fear of the failure, hesitation in the feeling of hesitation and a feeling of inferiority. Mind it, fear is a false evidence that actually appears real. Now, this fear loses the body language, the individual loses the body language, sweating also sometimes come, and he may forget the speech what he wanted to deliver. So the fear is very much pulling the leg behind of an individual. Well, you have come on the dais to express your feeling, not to impress. Be authentic, be simple, have the simplicity. Do not copy to anybody. The audience has come to listen to you, your feeling, your experience, not your face. So try to be authentic. You tell whatsoever you feel is will be proper for the audience. Famous philosopher said, "You are the honored guest on this planet. Don't weep like a beggar for the peace of the world." Muhammad Sufi has also said that every person, there is a hidden art or hidden artist in your mind. It is you to search it out. Every person has got the hidden artist in himself, but one has to search it out. So in that way, you should control over fear, hesitation, fear of failure, and inferiority complex. If in between you can sip the water also, if you feel, you may take the water also in that, if you feel it is required, and be fully in the moment. Don't like that you are delivering the speech and something else is going in your mind, which will disrupt your speech. So If you are in the moment right now before the audience, fear will go down. Fear will itself go down. Okay? Now take a deep breathing. It should be belly breathing. You take the breath from the belly, not from the chest. Just you keep one hand over here, another on the belly, and feel the movement of your hand. The upper hand should have no movement, and the lower part should have the movement if you are going for the belly breathing. Most of the singers or good speakers usually go for the belly breathing. It helps them to deliver the speech in a proper way. Now the next thing which comes, that is communication skill, which is also very important. This communication skill mainly three part: communication skill, common sense, and clarity. Good communication skill gives an edge over the other. If you are a good communicator, then you will be able to communicate and will have the edge over the other who don't have the skill to communicate. Now, what is there in communication skill? You see, some people think rather, that communication skill can be attained if you have got the good knowledge of English. No, I don't agree. English and communication skill are two different things. You can communicate in Hindi also. Hindi is our national language. I respect for that also. But the communication skill in English is normally preferred. And English language is spoken throughout the globe. So the younger generation may be preparing for the examination, for the competition, or anything else, and they might have made up their mind to go outside the country, especially US and UK, where English is always predominant. Two students studying at Harvard University, one of them was having good communication skill, another was having average communication skill. Now what will happen? The person having good communication skill can deliver his feeling very well than the other one who has got low skill for the communication. So even in the interviews also, suppose your subject knowledge is being tested, then if the knowledge of subject is vast in you, but you are not able to communicate it properly to the person before you, then it has got no meaning. And the other person, other student, other youth who has got less subject knowledge but having good communication skill, he will be preferred. He will get the preference. So communication skill is one of the most important ingredient to speak before the public. Next comes group discussion. What happens in group discussion? Most of the people shy away from the group discussion. They don't want to participate in the group discussion. They think they will be not able to speak out or like that. No, it's not like that. Group discussion is always very important. The one person who is watching your group discussion, he will see that how you work, how is your teamwork, how you work in a team, how you take up the topic, how you generate the new ideas, and how you interact with your colleague who are participating in the group discussion. So group discussion is very important aspect for the youth who are preparing for the interview or any general speech. Next comes debate. Mind it, debate is also very important aspect. One who is going for the debate, he should prepare his topic after doing some research. He may be asked, he has to deliver for and against the topic. And his delivery should be in a structured way, not hazard way. Then one should be slow, cool, and properly in a systematic way he should deliver the debate. Then only he will be successful. Now the next part comes behavioral question. Behavioral question. Sometimes the interviewer or any person sitting before you would like to judge your action and reaction, how you get reacted, what is your action, how much you are proactive. He will put such a question to judge your action, to judge that you are proactive or getting irritant. Sometimes the people get irritant also. So behavioral questions are put by the interviewer or the person sitting before you to judge your proactive and problem solving skill. Then the next comes self introduction. This is also very important. Self introduction before the person sitting before you. First, you will let him know about yourself, your name, your family background, your qualification, from where you belong. So many things are there. So self-introduction is also very important, and how you deliver your all these things, all these components in a proper way, and your vocabulary should be very clear. Then the next comes hobbies. One would like to know about your hobbies also. What you are doing in your leisure time, what do you prefer to do in your leisure time, that comes under the hobbies. Running, sports, gardening, swimming, or any other work which you do. So when you mention about hobbies, you may be asked in detail why you are interested for that. Suppose if I say that I am interested for swimming, so you will have to explain why you are interested for the swimming. What is the interest? Or gardening, why you are interested for the gardening? What takes you to the garden? Like that, the question may arise. Okay? Then comes subject of interest. What is the subject of your interest? Charity may be there. Charity, you would like to do the charity work. Then reading books, your subject knowledge, to enhance your skill, reading books. And do you prefer to study your course subject or extra books for your knowledge or like that? And it will enhance your capability also if you are studying the books of different people. So in that way you can enhance overall your personality development. And one very important thing which I am missing, that you should try to listen the speeches of renowned people. Try to listen to the speeches of the renowned people. It will also enhance your knowledge skill. Okay. So thanks to you for listening to me, and I wish all success to you in your life. Thank you very much.